We got in touch with Virgin's publicist, and we asked for permission to hijack the bus. And she gave us the permission. She thought it was a good, funny idea. And we told her we'd give her a lot of wine to drink. We did. We pulled out a couple of tractors and blocked off Highway 112, 116 at that intersection and diverted the bus down Napa Road to our winery. And we had Jonathan Sebastiani and a couple other guys in Jeeps with American flags and some plastic machine guns kind of circling the bus as it drove down Napa Road. And then when they finally turned onto our property, which was onto our winery, we had a helicopter fly window level as the bus was driving up toward the winery. So when the bus finally got to the winery and opened the door, we thought it was going to be, people were going to be piling out to see what was happening. Well, no one would get off the bus because they thought it was a hijack. And it was Richard Branson, whose publicist finally told them, this isn't a real hijack. So he had to convince the travel writers to get off the bus, because I guess in Europe it was a common thing to be hijacked at the time. And we ended up having a skit, and our premise was that there were no more virgins left in Napa. Right. Why would you all go to Napa? We have a lot of virgins here still in Sonoma Valley, and we had some friends of ours, and we had them dress up in white sheets, and we had this skit where the virgins were in Sonoma, and they were showing themselves off. Nothing R-rated. Anyway, it was a great episode, and again, we didn't get in trouble for that one. We didn't get in, but it was just a way of drawing attention to Sonoma Valley. And the publicist said that travel writers never did get to Napa, but they had a dinner that night in San Francisco, and all they could talk about was Sonoma Valley. They had the greatest time being hijacked. So we don't do that anymore because the business has become much more sophisticated, and the emphasis is rightfully now on Sonoma Valley's wine quality. And it's pretty well recognized internationally that that's Sonoma's deservedly so. But back then, we still had to make a name for ourselves, as you'll recall.
And then you also got to keep it if you got it.
You got to keep it. That's right. You got to constantly improve.
Yeah, you can't just sit back.
Mm-mm.